Okay, the lights are shining, the cameras are rolling. Let's make a fucking video, people, huh? Okay, so before I start this video, I want to address a few things. You guys know Ruben, right? You know, the kid from my Tell Me Why video, the curly hair. Yeah, you know him. Well, a couple months ago, he made a question video, and you know, in the beginning, he kind of like threw a jab at me, you know, dissed me a little bit. Two things, Ruben. Why would you do that? That's really, I thought we were friends. Oh, and I know you came real smooth in with it, but I'm not that intelligent. I can't fit it in the video, so you know, you look like Rafiki. Bang! And you're named after a sandwich, bitch. Right? I'm roasting you. Don't fuck with me again. I wish I was as cool as him. Shut that shit off. Alright, what up guys? You know who it is. I'm back with another video a month later. But you know, I'm back. Alright, so before I make this intro really long story short, last year I made a question video and I told you guys that I'd make a part 2, but I mean, you know me. I kind of fucked that up. So without further distractions, here's the second edition of something I like to call Ask Matt. And when I say something I like to call, I meant I couldn't come up with a better name, so you know, I just named it that. Yeah. Alright, so first question comes from Kate, and she asks, "Hey Matt, can I take you home with me?" I mean, shit, can you cook? I mean, as long as you don't live in West Narnia, you know, I'm down to move. I'm totally kidding. I'm like 11 and that's kidnapping. Alright, next question comes from Liam, and he asks, "What's your favorite car?" And he used the hashtag AskMatt, because we're official around here with our own hashtag. My favorite car would probably be between a GTR and a 70 to 73 Charger. Oh, you know me always pulling up in that "you can't afford this." I mean, I got an Altima now though, so I mean, you could probably afford that with some good credit and reasonable financing options. Contact your local dealer. Alright, next question comes from Alondra, and she asked, "Who's your favorite musical artists?" As far as the artist goes, I have to say Wiz Khalifa, just because I like his personality and what he represents. What the fuck is this, an eHarmony commercial? I sound like I'm describing a date. You see, that's the type of shit that keeps me from being the thug. Who's gonna take you as a threat when you're out here talking about guys' personalities? But anyway, yeah, as far as an artist goes, Wiz Khalifa, just because he's the reason I made a YouTube. I was watching his videos back in 2007, 2008, not knowing what any of the shit he was saying meant. He's talking about blowing it by the O, and I'm sitting here thinking we're about to sing the ABCs. I just had no idea what was going on. I mean, as far as music goes, I can't like pick like an individual artist, because I listen to a lot of stuff. I listened to gangster rap for a while. My mom had to shut that shit down. When I was listening to 50 Cent, one minute I'm getting ready for bed, and the next minute I'm getting ready to rob a liquor store. I just blacked out. I don't know what happened. It just led me down a bad road. I was hanging with the wrong crowd. I started eating dessert before dinner. It's just I can't do it anymore. Alright, next question comes from Athena, and she asks, "What's your background? I can't tell. By the way, I love you and your videos." Well, thank you, Athena. I love you and your videos too. If you made videos, I don't know. But as far as my background goes, it's like a beige, like tannish gold. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 100% African American. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Italian and Polish as far as I know. I know you're probably surprised that I'm Italian due to my Casper the Friendly Ghost-like complexion. But yeah, I am. Alright, next question comes from Marissa, and she asked, "Matt, will you ever come to Virginia?" I added that ever. That was not in that sentence. Let's just roll with it. You see, I would come to Virginia, but I'm not independent enough to go on my own. For example, who does my laundry? My mom. Who would have to pack my suitcase? My mom. Who is a fugitive in the state of Virginia? My mom. Nah, but to answer your question, yeah, I'm gonna start coming like all over. Once I get more popular on here, I'll start doing meetups. And when I come to Virginia, I'll hit you up and we could go get chicken nuggets. On you though, cause like I don't have any money, so you're gonna have to pay. Alright, next question comes from Lily F, and she asks, and she asks, "Can you do your best gymnastics skill?" You see, I used to do gymnastics when I was 4, and the only thing I accomplished was smashing my face in a cupcake and not listening to the teacher. Yeah, you know, they said I was gonna go to the Olympics, but I tore something like in my knee, like a couple ligaments, just like exploded. you know, it's just an average gymnast. This is really awkward because I film my videos without any pants, and the garbage men are stopped in front of my house, and then now they're laughing. Now they're laughing. Alright, the last two questions come from James, and his first question says, will you ever have a schedule for releasing videos, or will they just be random? And his second question is, who's worse, Lil Wayne or Patrice Wilson? Alright, to answer your first question, no, the videos won't always be random. I just need to get organized and be able to upload every week. So I'm not gonna promise anything right now. I'm not gonna promise weekly videos. I'm not gonna promise every other week a video is gonna come out. So for now, let's just say that I'm uploading every so often. And to answer your question, as far as I'm concerned, the worst rapper between Lil Wayne and Patrice Wilson is definitely Patrice Wilson. I actually gotta give Lil Wayne props. I didn't know the word dick could be used in so many different sentences. For example, what does watermelon rhyme with? Dick. She wakes up and eats this dick. You see, we could go on for hours with this. Now that's a lesson that Lil Wayne taught us. Has Patrice Wilson taught us anything? No, the only thing that he taught us was that he's a child molester who likes to dress up as a panda in his spare time. Alright, well that wraps up our question video. And remember kids, stay in school and don't do drugs. I can't even say it with a straight face, I'm high as shit.
They tell me I'm the shit, I'm like, duh. Girls on my dick, I'm like, duh. Getting stupid in this bitch, so what's up? Like the whole damn world, homie, I don't give a fuck. Dumb, rich and famous, thanks for asking, how are you? Party every night, that's exactly